Today, Chef Hans will guide us through the delightful process of making German sauerkraut and potato balls. Let's discover the ingredients needed for this traditional dish. Chef Hans, could you tell us what ingredients we'll need for today's recipe? Chef Hans? Of course. You'll need 4 medium potatoes, peeled and diced. Then grab 1 small onion, minced. You'll also need a 14.5-ounce can of sauerkraut. Make sure to drain and squeeze it dry. We'll also use 1 egg, half a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of caraway seed. For the coating, prepare half a cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/3 of a cup of breadcrumbs, and we'll need additional egg, flour, and breadcrumbs as well. Now let's move on to the preparation steps. Chef Hans, could you guide us through the process? Chef Hans: Certainly. Start by placing the potatoes in a medium-sized saucepan and cover them with water. Add a light sprinkle of salt. Bring it to a boil over medium heat and cook until they're fork tender, then drain. After draining, place the potatoes in a large bowl and mash them. Allow them to cool for 5 to 10 minutes. Next, stir in the onions, drained sauerkraut, egg, salt, pepper, caraway, flour and breadcrumbs into the mashed potatoes, forming a thick mixture. Pour some flour and breadcrumbs into separate small bowls. Beat 2 eggs in another small bowl and set it aside. You might need more egg later if necessary. Heat your deep fryer or oil in a frying skillet to 350 degrees. Take heaping tablespoonfuls of the potato mixture and roll them in flour, then coat with egg, and finally roll in breadcrumbs. Fry the balls, which should be the size of large meatballs, in small batches for 2 to 4 minutes or until they are golden brown. Drain them on paper toweling and serve hot.